Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Prison Architect. I'm setting up a plan. Which is kind of a silly plan. Because I'm thinking of putting a medium security visitation area in right here. And if I'm not able to allow medium security people through a minimum security area, then it'd be nice to just have a back door to take them around. I think that you can escort them through. I'm just not sure. And maybe the visitors would actually like to not walk through the prison cell blocks to get to visit their loved ones. Or their clients. So, like I said, we're going to start the foundation. And I actually can take another grant. Let's see, long-term investment. I might as well do that because it's a really long-term investment. It's such a long-term investment. But since there's nothing I can do while it's nothing else I can do with it, I might as well have it just going in the background while I'm messing around. So let's get the foundation planned out. So it'll be like this. It's very expensive. But it should be well worth it. Because at the very least we'll be able to increase our prisoner capacity to 70, and then I can get a lot more prisoners in here, and there'll be medium security, so we might get more excitement out of this. Perhaps. I'm hoping, anyway. That doesn't need to be planned out anymore. In fact, I actually can increase this paving stone to up here and right here. Yeah, it's a little bit more money spent needlessly, but it's for a good cause. So I keep telling myself. Now, we do have a problem with the psychologist being there. Ideally, we would have him in a general area, but I kind of eliminated the possibility for me doing that. Unless I do stick with this plan for an outside hallway. Because then I can put the psychologist in an office down here, and anyone who needs to visit him can just go through the laundry area. Yeah, it might work. I don't really know. I'm just throwing things around wherever I feel like now. It doesn't really matter to me if the prison looks amazing. As long as it's functioning well, I guess. I suppose if I want to, in the future, make this a more aesthetically pleasing looking prison with general population areas in key locations that actually work, I could just expand the land further and start making an aesthetically pleasing looking prison up here, and then slowly work on getting it all organized and move the prisoners up to the newer building. Okay, so we might as well speed up time a little bit more because our workmen have a lot of work to do. There's not much else I can do in the meantime. I was trying to put that on silent. God darn it. Oh, I'm getting a message about the ferry that sank in Korea from my girlfriend. Twice the legal amount of cargo was on board the ferry, and none of it was tied down. So it was heavy. When the ship went to turn, stuff slid to one side of the ship, and everything flipped. Good planning! Says a person who has not really done much planning at all on his prison design. Maybe I should keep that foot away from my mouth. Man, I got a lot of wood. Got tons of wood. Wood everywhere. Oop, I actually skipped over the yard time because I was not paying attention at all. We did skip the yard time, right? Yes, I did. Well, sorry guys, but none of you are gonna like this. This one, shakedown. I already found a knife and a drill before any place was even searched. This is going to make the prisoners quite unhappy. But it's important that I do it every now and then in order to attempt to find illegal narcotics. Hey, isn't that an illegal narcotic? Contraband. Booze. Narcotics. I found drugs. I found poison. Why is this not going to... Is it bugged? Come on, don't be bugged. Let me finish at least one of these grants. Oh, someone was trying to tunnel. Ooh, who is in this cell? We might have to up that guy to medium security as soon as we get the medium security in place. Trying to dig out. I'm glad we caught you. What, was he following the pipe? It looks like he was. He started digging where the toilet was and was following that along. That's amazing though. We found at least 5 narcotics and it's not going to our illegal narcotics. I wonder. If we go to reports and contraband, well, it doesn't. It says there's a high demand of narcotics, but no supply. What? Well, that's over. Don't have anything towards our illegal narcotics. That is incredibly frustrating. So, who do we have in solitary then? Let's see. Found drugs, found weapons, found drugs, found drugs, found drugs, found drugs, found drugs. So one of these guys had a tunnel. We'll have to wait to see which one gets put back into this. Was it you? Was it you, Ian? workmen are almost finished up over here. Well, actually, I think they are finished up. It just needs an entrance, which we can get by supplying a staff door. We also can get a jail door put right here just to make sure that it's left open. I think I got that in the right area. Yes, I did. $100 remain until I get a small amount of money back from my investment. We're going to be closed to new inmates until we have finished our medium security area. This is almost finished up. There, that finished. Okay, so now we are going to switch it over to low quantity, low variety. You get one meal, and that would be at 9 in the morning after your shower. Actually, we'll put you to work right away, and then we'll let you eat. Then yard time. And the rest is free time, where you can grumble about not having anything to eat. Now, let's switch it over to high for now, because I want to make sure that it doesn't bug out. Okay, percentage points should have showed up there. None, low, medium, high, low. It's not changing. Ah, so you, Paul Cowell. Well, Paul, you have earned yourself an upgrade to medium security as soon as we have the area for you. Can someone get one of those doors installed? Oh look, it changed! It's got a percentage point! Yes! Good! We're finally going to be able to get that grant finished, and then we can go back to normal meals. Good, good. Oh, and programs, reschedule all programs because I changed the time. Look, we actually had people pass the workshop safety induction, which is good. Everyone passed the safety and hygiene for the kitchen, which means we can have people actually working in there. Prisoners can help make the food that they get to eat, and perhaps their stomachs will turn at the food that they're making. Because it's just garbage. Almost literally, it's just garbage being put on a plate for them. So now that we have people actually able to do workshop stuff, we have metal in here now, which is great. And because we have a little bit more leeway, let's get a couple more saws in here and a couple more presses. How many people are scheduled to work here? Nobody is. Let's set up so we can have 6 total. Let's see. You are new attendees. Best of luck to you all. Do not dare take anything out of here or we will throw you into medium security once it is finished being built. I think that every one of my workmen is going to haul these logs out of the way before they actually finish, before they put up a door, which is irritating. Come on, guys. How hard is it to install a doorway? If you got the doorway installed, you would take less time hauling that wood into the workshop. And we can get on with our lives. So, I figured out how this works, apparently. You have to do the high variety first, and then it will let you do the low variety. And ow, my wrist is now in pain. I don't know why. Why wrist? Why do you ache? We have one person interested in trying to make furniture. I don't mind that. However, it's a little bit expensive to do one person only. If we had more people interested, I would do it. But for just one person, that's not enough. It's not nearly enough. We need to have more. Because wood, it sells for $50 a piece. I think planks sell for slightly less per piece, but you can stack them for bigger amounts. I think. Don't quote me on anything. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. Oh good, you're finally installing a door. And there's an autosave. And here comes the purchase of all the lights. I do like the way that actually goes in. Now why is this one? Why are you not building? We don't need to worry about it. Okay, so we have the medium area prepared now. Now we just need to get everything installed in the right areas. Let's see. Light here, light somewhere in the middle. Something like that. And light. I don't actually need to install those lights, I realize. I could just do the clone tool. Oh well. I already did it. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 seems like a good amount of space between the lights. 1, 2, 3, and those will be a little bit closer together, but I don't care. And eventually that will get built too. Eventually. Let's see. get the utilities put in place first, mainly the pipes and electricity. I think we'll be able to keep this going along. We can do that. And that. I think we will be set. Now the good thing about these being so close right here is I can get the electricity into the kitchen very easily. So we'll let those get... excuse me, we'll let those cables get installed before we actually get to... before we get to building the walls. Spending lots of money on this project, as you do with every other prison in the game. It's nothing special. What's this guy doing? Move. Move. Okay, this does have an entrance. I don't know why it's derping. Objects, jail door. Going right there. Maybe that'll fix it. Speed up time. We're well on our way to getting the freaking inmate nutrition research done. We can't find any illegal narcotics, even though we found a bunch of illegal narcotics. You know, I probably should get rid of that, the tunnels. Probably a good idea. Now that I think about it, it's kind of stupid that we left the tunnel open in this guy's room. You're not the guy who was in here. Oh, it's this guy. Cowl. Cool. Cowabunga. Okay, things are actually going great, and I just realized I forgot to make sure that we didn't include this. I am such an idiot. Foundation. How do I get this outside? Is there any way for me to remove foundation after I've already put it in place? Oh, okay, that worked. It worked. Oopsie. Okay, so glad that worked. I can get that installed now. Let's see, I'm gonna need to get those smaller pipes heading into the future cells. There. And I'll worry about the shower part after I've actually planned it out. Let's see. Objects. Shower heads. The shower heads will go like this. And end up looking like that, which means piping, utilities, pipes will look kind of awkward. That should work. I hope. Darn guy. Why do you guys keep on glitching out? Oh good, that actually worked. It didn't get this part though. I wonder if it will work then if I do this. I could make checkpoints inside this silly back door that has no purpose. You know, I highly doubt that anyone is actually going to be using this back entrance area. I just made it out of a moment of pure silliness. Cough coming. Better. Ooh. It's a mosquito. There's a mosquito in my apartment. How'd you get in here, mosquito? It's, God dang it, flying around my face. Problems of real life are blending into my game time. Oh, workmen actually chopped down the trees. Okay, I didn't know if prisoners would actually do that or not. So I can actually change this door to a staff door. Since the only people that go in here are staff members. And I've only got a few minutes left and then I'll be done recording for this session. I got a few other things I need to get taken care of around the house, mainly cleaning. Let's see, all the wires are in place, so let's get this set up. All the walls in place. I don't really know if I need to have a wall right here. I might put one there later on. I will decide after I have everything else in place. Okay. Let's see, utilities. That doesn't have electricity. So I need to extend the cable just to get that taken care of. And that'll get me electricity into here. I'll need a pipe going up here. Objects, get the doors in place for this. And we need electricity coming down here as well. We'll see how all that does. Darn it. Objects, jail door. We'll put a door right here and hopefully that will fix the stupid requires entrance problem. It's being real difficult. Oh good, the prisoner stuff, nutrition stuff is done. Which means we can go back to medium. We'll change it so eat time is after shower time. And then eat time is here. There, I think that is a good schedule. They can hopefully do fine like this. I can start the next grant that I want to work towards. Prison manufacturing facility. That's a good one to go towards. Because we have it set up already. We have the ability to produce license plates. See, look at that. We actually have cut wood now. Let's see, 8 wood. It's worth 400. So on a per piece level, let me get my calculator because I can't do math in my head anymore. Actually, that's $50 per piece, isn't it? Let's see, divide it by 2. That is 200 for 4. Yeah, 50 per piece. Man, my brain doesn't work anymore. Well, that's taken care of. I think we're good. We're doing good work here. We have a good amount of prisoner stuff going on. All I need to do is start cloning the cells that we have over here. Like this. Materials, get a wall going down here. There. So I'm gonna end this record session here. I have to go take care of other things now, but I will get back to this game very soon, and we will get our prison operating more efficiently. We'll get more prisoners in here. We'll upgrade that bastard who tried to dig his way out of here to medium security, if I ever find him again. What was his name again? Paul Cowell? Paul Coward, more like it. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. Is it you? I can't even find him in this mess. It's you, right? Yeah, Paul Cowell. Guy who tried to dig his way out. Experience he. We found weapons with him. He's actually passed the Reform Workshop safety induction. Estimated reoffending chance, 44%. See, this is actually something I didn't talk about last time. I'll talk about it when I get back to you guys. Essentially, this is just a general idea of how well your prison is actually working for people. And I haven't got enough prisoners yet. We are 4/10 of the way to getting our first grading. Hopefully, in the next few episodes, we will get a grading for our prison. Until then, guys, hope you are enjoying still. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. I will see you in the next episode. Take care, guys, and goodbye.